afternoon baseball here on the show. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between the Beasts and the All-Stars. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First offering.
The center fielder.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Our temperatures should get us up into the 70s as we move along. 68 at first pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started. First offering on its way. Nick Solak is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it at one position, and it's 6 to 8 inches dropping off the table and chasing your hands.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Nick Solak goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Justin Turner is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Reined in. He'll whip this one to first in time. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
And he's safe. Now to the plate. Here is Nick Solak. First pitch of the AB on its way. Oh, he cut there to begin the bat. It's 0-1.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
There goes Buxton. Got him swinging. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. So now a runner on at second with 1 away. And that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Buxton, the runner at second with 1 away. While the throw pulls him off the bag. And it's 1-2.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. J.D. Martinez becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The set and the 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around,
we'll have to press pause. Is that strike 3? All set for the start of the inning. And Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. On a line, that's a base hit. In now, Babe Ruth. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Trevor Story steps in now. Fouled off. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. None out, runners at first and second. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Trevor Story becomes the first out of the inning as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0-1, here's the pitch. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Here's the first pitch. Tyler Stevenson is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Now to the plate, Shohei Ohtani. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The left fielder.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Ohtani.
And it's 1-1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Mike Piazza is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Burns has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty D, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that doesn't.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Mike Piazza goes down for the second out in the bottom half. 1-1 the count now. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
Well, they're certainly letting you know as an offensive unit that they're going to be patient. As a pitcher on the mound right now, you have to recognize that and start attacking in the zone early.
And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. First pitch on the way. Corbin Burns is at the plate as he watches ball 1. 1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed 1-1.
Oh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1. Byron Buxton would be next. Swung on and missed 3-2. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Now to bat, Corbin Burns, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Runs up and gets this one down. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Swing and a miss, 2-2 now.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more.
Well, leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Byron Buxton reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around.
Yeah, but small victories right now. This guy on the mound is throwing a no-no, and he put the ball in play last time. Maybe a ground ball with eyes, and we could change the whole momentum of this one.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Hard sinker misses, 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
Now batting.
First pitch of the AB now. Nick Solak will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Snap throw from the catcher. Bucks. Gets his lead at first, nobody out. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. There goes Buxton. Strike called. Now the throw down. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. Here's the first pitch. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
Third baseman.
Turner swings, and it's a very well-hit ball to left. Going back is the right fielder. Onto the party porch, and gone. Shohei Ohtani digging in next, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole. 2.
The discipline has just been complete.
A swing and a miss. That. Now at the plate here is Justin Turner, grounded out in his last at-bat. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Hit in the air down the left field line. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for strike 2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And he chased it in the dirt. Piazza corrals it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. So 1 down, no one aboard. And that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he throws a cutter right by him to take control. 1-2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Babe Ruth is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Here's the 2-1. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
A 3-1 count, tying run on deck. Good spot to be a hitter right now. You have to look for something middle in.
Now batting.
And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Strike 1 to start the at bat. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Ruth, the runner at first with 2 gone. And this one's in the dirt. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Mike Piazza. And it's fouled away. Ready with the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Buxton is there, and he'll bring this one in. So Paul DeYoung digs in next. Worked a walk in his first plate appearance. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And it's gone into the 4th floor of the Western Metal Building. Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
The 1-2 is a breaking ball. They can't find the zone, and it's even at 2.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Got him to go down swinging there. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. goes down for route number 2 in the bottom half. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And yet another. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And digging in is the outfielder, Shohei Ohtani. Tough to do much with that one, a swing and a miss.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Got him to go down swinging there. Shohei Ohtani goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Hit high and deep out to left center field. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Stepping in now, Corbin Burns, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sent on the ground out to second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Next to dig in, Byron Buxton. Now here it comes.
You got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
That missed. Close. It's ball 2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Guerrero is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Now it'll be Byron Buxton. He's set. Here it comes. Drilled on the ground to short. Story plays it in. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. That'll bring in Nick Solak. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him. Throw down to second. Again down to second. Another snap throw to second.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that one.
And he fouls this one off. Now a throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here comes the 1-2. He swung on and missed, strike 3. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. A ball and no strikes.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
throw over to the bag, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Buxton, base runner at first with 1 out. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting. Third base.
First offering on its way. Justin Turner stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
2-2 the count. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 3-2 pitch gets the outside corner. Strike 3. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that means Nick Solak will dig in. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Stepping in once again is Justin Turner. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. To the left side, but it's well foul. The 0-1 pitch. Ball 1, well below the zone. And that misses. 2-1. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is there. 2 gone. And stepping in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. A ball and a strike.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
2-2. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And that's through for a hit. Into the box now, Babe Ruth. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. It was a walk in his last trip. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout in the bottom of the inning now. And standing in the outfielder, Shohei Ohtani.
The left fielder,
Emilio Pagan, enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. First pitch
please.
coming. Here it is.
Now pitching.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. That's by him for strike 1. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Mike Piazza stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
So he got him swinging. Mike Piazza goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Out in front here is this one scorched, foul to the left.
I think for every player,
We'll have to press pause. Seventh inning ready to roll, and in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story.
Always a tall task trying to rally back in the late innings, but I think this game...
Kelvin Herrera comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. The 0-1.
Herrera.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take it.
Oh, look at the sliding stop. 3-2 pitch. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
Now batting.
Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. No balls and a strike to count. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. Just a touch outside, 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Standing in now, Tyler Stevenson, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And now a pitch on the way. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Next, here is Emilio Pagan. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
Byron Buxton is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Now at the plate is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon. Franmil Reyes will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First pitch on the way. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. Oh, he's baffled by the curve that time for a strike.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive, I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
And this is strike 3 called. Make it 5 straight punch-outs. 2 away now. Byron Buxton is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. Tried to get that one airborne, but it's 1-2.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
Count even at 2-2. And that will conclude matters here. Houston Street has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to first offering on its way. Nick Solak is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Justin Turner comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled away. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. The 1-2 pitch.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And a great inning here as he gets. And now here is Nick Solak. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. No balls and 1 strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Right fielder.
Now here's the first offering. J.D. Martinez swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. First offering on its way. Justin Turner stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, and couldn't keep his hands back.
2-2. And he struck him out. His 8th. All set to start the 9th in this one. And next it'll be the outfielder, Babe Ruth. And now the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swing. Roberto Ozuna, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Roberto.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Next to stand in is Trevor Story. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Here comes the 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. He's around first, heading for two. Around second now and headed for third. Ohtani is digging for home. A throw to the plate. He beats the tag. Safe. And here in the ninth, they have taken the lead.
The catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
So now to the plate, Tyler Stevenson. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Struck him out. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Shohei Ohtani.
Shohei Ohtani.
Matt Barnes takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
The count now at 2-1. And now a pitch on the way. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
The catcher.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. And a big swing and a miss from Piazza as they jump ahead of him 0-2 here.
Now, this guy's got some of the nastiest stuff in the game, and it is absolutely no fun for an offense to try and piece together any type of attack when he's throwing this stuff.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeJong.
Paul.
Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike 1.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. The Beasts came through when it mattered in the ninth. With the win.
la cosa se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Yo, mucha sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen todo hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate a Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto. Suelta mi generación y apuéstate en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto. Tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida no es Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Que te la echo mi español muy malo. I speak English till I get up to condado. Hit the beach, I'm 40 deep with mis hermanos. Y'all don't understand my lingo, too pesado. Wepa, dale. Si lo tengo power of the Lord, I keep it on me. Every day is like a party, tell the drama go away. I don't do it for approval, I just do what God say. Car that cooked me up a beat, I ate it in the driveway. Dale, live my life inside the valley. No, he walking with me, get my enemies on Cali, yeah, boy. DR down to Paraguay. Me and Funky got together, that's a crazy pair, boy.
Se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Que esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar.
Esto es para el rico, esto es para el pobre, para el que le falta, para el que le sobre, para el que lo quiera y no lo tenga, para el que lo tenga y no lo quiera, para la iglesia, para el caserío, para los que son y los que no son de los míos, y para los tigres que andan en jipeta y hasta los que andan en bicicleta.
Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base.
Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Doing live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Doing live, good at the show. Pick up the pace. Step on the deck. We need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, kick on the throne, I'm about to flex. Home run, I'm throwing by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive. Slide, die, line drive like Dion on prime time. I'm 0 to end, while bun down when I settle in. I break ground, steal the base when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown, I raise the ring cause I hold it down.
I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base.
Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Doing live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Doing live, good at the show. Pick up the pace.
Two scene ain't enough. Full tie team is us. Man on first, on second, on third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they ball gone. The alien beamed it up. Man contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Ben Way Wall. Really feel fine. Worried about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light. Green light, if you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a highlight reel, to do what I do.
I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base, pick up the pace.
Now at the plate here is Reggie Jackson, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Here's the first pitch. And we are underway here in the Bronx as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball one. Looked like he wanted to clobber that one, but it's 1-1. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. And it's fouled away. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Stanton arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. Next to hit is Michael Chavis.
The third baseman, Michael.
First offering Chavis on its way. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. 2 gone. So here is Kyle Lewis.
The center fielder, number 1.
Now the first pitch.
Lewis.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Hicks will get there, and he puts it away. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees, the second baseman,
0-1 the count.
LeMahieu.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
2 balls and no strikes, the count to Stanton. Stanton is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
They know the threat this guy poses at the plate. I know it's a 3-1 in this situation right here, but I cannot believe for the life of me this pitcher is going to come anywhere near the middle of the zone.
The right fielder,
Aaron Judge is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Aaron Judge becomes out number 2 this inning. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Just hung in there on that one. Stanton leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. A swing and a miss. And now Joey Gallo. They'll get us started in the top of the second.
The right fielder, Joey.
Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next to hit, Colin Moran.
The first baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Colin Moran.
Hit hard up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Brock.
Here's Brock Holt now. And it's grounded just foul down the line. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
this is part of what makes him one of the best pitchers in the game. He pounds strikes, and his stuff is really tough to make contact with.
A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery throw is too late, and there are 2 on with 1 away now.
The catcher, Shea.
The batter would be Shea Langoliers as he sends it on the ground to first. There's 1. And good hustle by the pitcher there on the back. Digging in now for the Yankees, Gleyber Torres, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. The 1-0.
Torres.
Hit out towards second. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. No one on with 1 down, and that'll bring up the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. Well thrown sinker that time, down, but in the strike zone. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting 7.
Gary Sanchez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Chasing after it is Lewis. He's got it. A great running play. Top of the 3rd set to get underway. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Alan Trejo.
The shortstop.
Grounded back up the middle. Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Next, it'll be Sixto Sanchez.
The pitcher.
Here's the first pitch.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Behind 0-2 now. This is popped up. Voit in foul ground. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So the next to bat will be Reggie Jackson. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Back goes Stanton, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Into the box, Reggie Jackson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Skied down the left field line. Upton on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And Michael Chavis will step in at the plate. First pitch on its way. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Right to Iglesias. On to first, and there are 2 down. So now into the box is Kyle Lewis. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting 4th, the right fielder, number 13.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
High and deep to center field. Back goes Trout. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. And stepping in, Reggie Jackson. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The left fielder.
Now here it comes.
Reggie Jackson.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
7-10.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Reggie. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. And now in the box, Michael Chavis.
Michael Chavis.
Ball 1.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. So next to bat will be Kyle Lewis. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Line shot to second, but it's... Here's George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for Toronto, the center.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. That's wide, 2-0. 3-0 now.
Yeah, a little wild here early on. Doesn't look like he's totally settled into the game yet. Hopefully, he can find it soon.
Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. 1 out, base is empty. And in the bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Hit hard to short. And that's through for a hit. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez. And he lays off there, 1-0. And he watches one split the middle here, 1-1.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Fouled away. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. First pitch of the AB on its way. Lourdes Gurriel is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Runner goes. Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop. But it's backed up well, so luckily there will be no advance. Now a swing as he stays alive as this is fouled back right off the catcher's arm. Swung on and chopped down the line at first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Hit out towards second. Throws there at first, so the error. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Joey Gallo.
The right fielder.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And this will be fouled away. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees. Fouled off. And another foul ball. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo.
I love these grinder at bats right here. Kind of a la Wade Boggs in the early 80s where he would just foul off strikes that he didn't want to hit and wait for that pitch he was certainly sitting on and drive it off the monster.
Biggio's there to make the catch for the first out.
The first baseman,
the pitch.
number 19. Colin Moran.
High in the air out to center field. Springer will wait on it. And he's got it for out number 2. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. Popped him up. Tellez has room in foul territory. No problem with this one, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, Phil Augusta Jackson, this is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa.
It's showdown time. Please welcome a 2-time All-Star and 1990 World Series champion, Rob Dibble. In this showdown, they will have 10 outs to play with, and they are chasing 3 runs. Let's get this thing started. Outs left. And they turn 2. That's got a score. 6 outs remaining. The first baseman, Colin Moran. 5 outs left. Just 2 outs left. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting, Giancarlo Stanton. Only 1 out remaining. Now batting, third baseman, Michael Davis. Number 1, Kyle Lewis. Quick overthrow, the Carter showdown. Thank you, and again.
KK got the whole place lit up. Hit the switch,
try and give me some. Oh, there he go again. Rolling up, putting it on the flow again. Another day I might roll to the stove again and let you get a whip, hit a switch, get a. Don't you see them?
We're a few blocks west of the Inner Harbor at Oriole Park. Striding in is Byron Buxton, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The center fielder, Byron Buxton.
First pitch coming, here it is. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Mountcastle will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away, one gone. So bases are empty with one gone, and that means Nick Solak will dig in. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Mullins is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Next up is J.D. Martinez. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Hard hit towards center. That gets down, and the inning continues. And the two-out base hit will bring in Justin Turner to bat next.
That is good. The third baseman, Justin Turner.
At the plate, Justin Turner, as he'll take strike one on the inside corner. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. A bouncer to the left side, scooped up. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends. That'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ground ball sent back up the middle. DeYoung fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. He's set, and the pitch. Cedric Mullins comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
And he got him. Ready now for Baltimore, Trey Mancini. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. Big swing by Mancini now, and this is carrying well to left. And that one is gone! Anthony Santander, the next to bat, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. A bouncer to the left side, gloved by Turner. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Ready now is Shohei Ohtani. Now the first pitch. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Center fielder looking up, still going back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. In now, Mike Piazza.
The catcher, Mike.
Hot shot on the ground is short, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
The shortstop,
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. 1 ball, no strikes to count. That evens it up, 1-1. Piazza aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out.
The first baseman, Vladimir
to the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Fielded cleanly. One there. On to first, and they get them both. Franmil Reyes will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. First offering on its way. Fouled off wide at first, but boy, that had some zip on it. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Comes set. The 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the run is Santander. He's there to make the play. Matt Barnes comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Austin Hayes is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Yeah, he just wasn't on time right there. Front foot not down in time. Nothing happens before the front foot can get down.
Count is 1-2 now. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1.
Batting fifth.
Freddie Galvis is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing. Rio Ruiz is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Pedro Severino digs in at the plate. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton finds some space out there for the. Here's Byron Buxton now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. As he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Mullins is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Up next, Nick Solak. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. 2 down, no one on base. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Popped him up. Mancini shading to his right, and he makes the catch to retire the side. Ramon Urias will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Here's the first pitch.
Ramon Urias.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. First pitch of the AB on its way. Ryan Mountcastle stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
So he got him swinging. Ryan Mountcastle becomes the second out in the bottom of the 3rd. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Struck him out. So he. Dylan Tate. All set for the start of the 4th. And that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. From the belt, kicks and deals. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run, and he makes the catch in the corner. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Now it'll be Shohei Ohtani, though they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. From the stretch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The 0-2 home. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
The catcher, Mike Piazza.
At the plate now, Mike Piazza, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And a big swing and a miss from Piazza as they jump ahead of him 0-2 here.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And no one will get this one. 0-2 count and the pitch. Ohtani leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. A bouncer to the left side, reined in. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there. The plate. Paul D.
They're single right. Wouldn't be surprised if
foul for strike 2.
To hit, he's got a base right here.
2 out. Scooped up. Throw in time. Stepping in is Trey Mancini. The base knock to the outfield could score. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to fight you at times.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Mancini now. Here now the 2-2. High in near the line as the runner tags from second. And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the flyout.
Now back. Right
Anthony Santander. Kelvin Herrera comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Hit in the air down the right field line.
MO coming out of the bullpen.
There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner.
the offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
Baltimore down to their final strike. And he struck him out, and the ball game is over as they get the possible tying run over to third, but can't get him across.
Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all is in the street. Y'all ain't in the street. Y'all is sending me. No deal, I like the breeze. I call up my lawyer like never mind. This is money, but never mind. I could probably never rhyme. Still be a million up. I only spend money on her if I don't see the truth just to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumb. The shit that I say when I'm done. You know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting.
Casino, getting them looser than that's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when the trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, been Ollie with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip, pole position, low. Been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time loving. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all. I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time loving. Putting up some part-time numbers. Hanging better, they ain't catching up at all. I promise. I ain't never falling for no pump fake. Yeah, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake. Yeah, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take. Yeah, yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really needed, cap it out the bag. As long as the world's spending on the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Click clock, person in the drop. Hot, yup, Photoshop. Real hip hop, like I rock a big clock at the tip top. Yeah, with my photo op, ayy. When I come inside, I do on my face. Don't get the wrong impression, I'ma need my retainer. Stacking up the paper until ET my neighbor. Just reaping all the fruits of my labor. I got acres. And this has been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time loving. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all. I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time loving. Putting up some all-time numbers. Ain't the banner, they ain't catching up at all. Finna make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bona fide. Plenty of it, let me keep the haters occupied. Work too hard, to let it die. Make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bona fide. Plenty of it, let me keep the haters occupied. I work too hard, to let it die. Yeah. I work too hard, to let it die. I work too hard, to let it die. Let it die. Perish the pain. I was impoverished those ties little while. Slid into open rain. Stayed into long nights, howling slept west of me. Carving the wind, dawn of your eyes, dust off your smile. When you say yes, you make me trust I will never keep you from an open door. I know, you know,